Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm parting out the 1995 GTS, and I got a rebuilt transmission that's ready to go out for sale, and the 5-lug front spindles. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. I've degreased the spindles and I have them ready, spindles with loaded calipers. All the threads on all the bolts are good. Um, there's no issue with them. This is good for the 5-lug conversion for the Fox body. So let me show you. Remember the transmission I had? I showed you in the previous video. Well, this is it now, finally totally clean. I've had time to clean it. This has been a totally rebuilt unit. You see the color of the seal here is black. Ford didn't use black. They used that gray. Number two, a lot of stuff has been changed here. Temkin bearings, seals, it's been gone through, totally rebuilt. Let me go ahead and pan around here and show you. This is the upgraded steel retainer. I haven't done nothing or had to do anything to it. You can see there's no kind of indentions or anything. I mean, it's nice and smooth. You turn it, it turns at the back. Quiet and smooth. Temkin bearings, like I say. World class. Or actually, this is a Borg Warner unit. World class T5. So I pretty much wanted to show you that. There's the bell housing that goes with it. There's the 5-lug conversion off the same front of the car. Now I'm going to show you the rear end. I haven't started on it. I'm going to degrease it. I might paint it and put a stud cover on it. I'm not really 100% sure about the cover and the paint, but I am good at the least degrease it. I'm back here in Florida at my Florida location now. I've panned back here. So, there's the 94, 95er, and I believe it's 327 stock. Came out of a T5 302 car. It doesn't have a piece missing on it. All the lug nuts are there, the springs, all the bolts. It's pretty much complete. I have not cleaned this unit yet. It just came out of the car. I dragged this all the way home from Florida to Georgia and then took it apart. The rear end had no kind of issue other than the problem with the car was they ran into a wiring issue and the motor was supposedly good. So I sold the motor to a friend that's in a Mustang group for $250 for a deal. To help somebody else out, heads down, but the motor looked really great, turned great. You could tell it was good. I mean, I felt it was. So that's the last of the 5-lug conversion. There's the rear and the front, and since the COVID, a lot of people, the spike in demand for this 5-lug stuff has gone up, and the price has gone up on these cars. You can't touch them for under $3,500, $2,500, you know, unless you get a junked out car with nothing, and the conversion price is gonna have to go up too as well. So I don't know if I'm gonna be restoring this one, putting a weld on it and putting the Summit diff cover with the things that press on the girdle there, the girdle. But anyway, I'm gonna walk back and show you how the transmission turned out one more time. And once the transmission dries, it's gonna totally lighten up. I blew the outside off so that way it would dry. Now I'm gonna let sun do the rest. So all this stuff is hit before I put this pressure washer up. I might carry it to the front yard and hit that rear end in the truck. But yeah, the transmission turned out great. It is 100% a rebuilt unit, has no issues, so I won't have a problem selling that. And any of this stuff, everything looks great. So as always, like, subscribe, and share, and keep on dreaming.